Hello, everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to talk about the firing of Lynn Dunn and the new hiring of the new GA and CEO on the Indiana Fever. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. We're only 4 subscribers away from 5,000. You may have it by the time you see this video, but we need your help to get there. And thank you for support. So, Rob, the new president, who just took over like last week, Kelly Krauskopf, she decided to fire her friend. I guess they're on a friendly basis, Lynn Dunn, but didn't really fire her completely. She moved her to a senior advisor role. And she decided to place her with Amber Cox. Amber Cox came over from Dallas with her. Mm-hmm. And supposedly she's been in more than one franchise with Phoenix, Connecticut, and the Dallas Wings. She was the COO and the day-to-day operations and oversaw ticket sales, partnership marketing, among other things. Mm-hmm. And she also served as vice president of sports for the Sun. So she's had quite a big background. And Kelly Krauskopf said she's excited to be joining the Fever during this historic time in the WNBA. And I'm grateful to Kelly, Fever ownership, and Mel Raines for this opportunity, Cox said. So she's looking forward to it. The question is that really all anybody wanted to talk about is, what does this mean for Christie Sides?
Right. Dun, dun, dun. Who's next?
A lot of times the new GM wants their own coach. The president obviously wanted her own GM. So we'll see what happens. I think Christie Sides is gone, but I don't think it's 100% sure since they went from 5 wins to 13 to 20 wins, and they made the playoffs for the first time since 2016. What do you think, Rob?
Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to be gone. I think Sides is going to be there for next year. Maybe during the season, they might. If they don't perform well, she might be gone. But I think because the reasons, like you said, because they made the playoffs and they had those better record than last year, it'd be kind of hard to fire her. But she needs to go. She needs to go. I'm sorry. I mean, hopefully the management. Usually, when that happens, usually general manager and then coach go in most sports things. So we'll see.
I think it would be a mistake to wait because, Rob, you got to get free agents. And players can tell when a coach is no good. And everyone can tell us that Coach Sides is not a good coach, except for the one person who voted for Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year, right.
And you can see the players that don't tune her out at times and don't listen to her. That tells you there's a problem with the coach. And who wants to go play on a team where nobody likes the coach and the coach isn't that good? It's frustrating because the coach is holding your back. And I can't see that coach being good enough to lead them to a championship. So they're going to need a new coach. And
usually they do it at the end of the year. I'm sure they do an exit poll and ask the players what they think about the coach. So, I mean, they don't say it outwardly, but I mean, with the exit poll, I'm sure they could say no, we don't like playing for her. And especially Caitlin, even though she always takes the high road. If you ask her that certain question, like if you ask her, so do you think she plays you for too many minutes? She'll definitely say yes.
Well, she always takes the high road in public. I'm not sure she always takes the high road. So we'll see, like when she answers in the media. But I think if she'll have an honest opinion, if she's asked by the GM, the owner, and the president about what she thinks of Christie Sides, and I think the other players will too. And, if you know that the other players also think Christie Sides is no good, you're not worried about that. You're going to be the only one saying this. Like, it looks like it's you. So you're more likely to be honest with them. And so I think your days are numbered. I think this indicates when the president was first hired, I didn't think too much of it. And we didn't do a video of it because, I don't know, the other president just resigned and they brought back a president they used to have before. That doesn't tell me anything about what's going to happen, what kind of changes are going to take place. Right. We're not even sure why the other president left. She left. So, but this indicates there are more likely to be changes. So I think this is much more significant than the president coming on.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that another reason why they might not fire is because even though the fan base wants her fired, they don't want to cave into what the fans said, which is kind of dumb because these are very knowledgeable basketball fans, and they've watched all the games and they could see the way Sides coaching with timeouts, with clock management, And the main thing, like we always point out, is the support of the team, throwing them under the bus, not even, we had one technical foul the whole year. Are you kidding me?
I think she got 2 the entire year.
Oh, sorry, 2. I'm sorry, 2.
Yeah. Once after they called her out for saying Caitlin shouldn't be arguing with the refs, that's my job. So the next game she got, and then she got a technical near the end of the year. And that was it. That's the only 2 I know of.
I don't know, the way the referees were, I definitely would have had mine at least definitely over 2.
Right. Well, especially how bad they were. And we all know how bad she is in out of bounds plays. For some reason, she decides Caitlin Clark should never be involved in the out of bounds play near the end of the game,
Right.
despite hitting 2 game-winning shots in college. So you can tell there's problems there. So we'll see what happens. I just think that this indicates to me that they're willing to make changes, and I think that's the change that has to take place. But it might not happen. Like I said, they did get more wins than they did last for 2 years in a row, and they made the playoffs. So we'll find out. All right, let us know what you think. You think this indicates Christie Sides is toast, or you think it doesn't mean anything? We'll just see what we wow.
We'll
have to wait. We'll just have to fix what I said. Or we'll just have to wait to see what happens. Anyways, we're 4 subscribers away from 5,000. We need your help. So please, if you can, subscribe and hit the notification bell when you do. If you want to go for our live show, it's every Monday except for major holidays from 6 to 8 Eastern time. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to donate to this channel, there's super chats and super thanks down below. And we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.